Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Michael Pineda with Tech Examined, and today we have a new product that is actually featured on Indigogo. So, let's get started. The name of this is called the iMagBond. Now, this is the vent version style. There are two other versions as well. There's one that if you have a CD mount, you can put it on that as well. And of course, the dashboard mount. Now, these are a very Apple-esque style product. And like I said in the intro, they are featured on Indigogo right now. They were nice enough to send this review unit out to me, and I kind of want to give my first impressions on it. And, just give the Indigogo campaign a bit of a shout out, and hopefully it can get closer to their goal. Now, it is a real simple design. You have a claw here on the end, and the aluminum piece down at the bottom, which will actually help with standing it up on the vent itself, of course. Now, the installation is real simple as far as attaching it to the vent. You simply slide it into the vent itself, and then you have this handle here that actually screws down and locks it into place. Now, like I said, the bottom piece here will grab onto the vent to give it a sturdy portion. So if you want to have it sit up a little bit or sit down a little bit, you can do that. Now, on the end here, there is the magnet, of course, and on the other end, there is the flat plate. Now, my first thoughts on this is it's a very well-built item, and it looks good. So the question is, how does it function? Best thing for me to do this is actually show you guys and take it for a little bit of a ride to see exactly how well the magnet holds against it. Alright, so I've enlisted the help of my wife's phone because currently I am using the Switch Easy Air Mask, and I figure I wanted to really give this a good test and put a thick case on it. So my wife has the Tech 21 case on her iPhone 5, and what you simply do is take the case off, and you can take the metal plate that's provided and simply drop it in there. Now, you could stick it in there if you wanted to so it doesn't move around, that's fine, but I simply just dropped it in, and I put the phone back on. Now, you can put this on the back of your phone, or you can put it on the back of the case, but this is how I chose to do it, to really give it a test to see if it stands up. So, installation is pretty darn easy. You have the bolt here on the end, which I described a minute or so ago. You want to loosen this up so you can open up the teeth portion end and stick that into your vent. And, of course, I have the bottom piece here, which gives it a nice little support. Push it into where you would like it. Go ahead and start spinning that knob and get it real tight and lock it in, and you're pretty much ready to go if you've got the metal piece in your phone, and place it on here and try it out. So I did go for a ride around my neighborhood, and I did get to a portion of the neighborhood that actually doesn't have finished road, and there are many bumps and bad spots. So I thought this is the perfect place to take this to see if this will hold. Now, I was pleasantly surprised because I didn't think that it was going to hold, and it actually did. And you can have this in portrait mode, which I did here for a little bit to show you guys. You can use the phone if you need to, and you don't have to worry about it moving around too much, because let me tell you, if you can't move it when you're going over a bump, you're not going to be able to move it by tapping your finger against it and doing what you need to do. Now, of course, in landscape mode, we did the same thing, and I had no issues at all. There were a couple bumps where I felt like it may have moved around a little bit, but it did seem like it went back in the position to do that. So I'm going to keep trying this out and see how well it goes and how well it works for you guys. But overall, I was extremely impressed with this when I didn't think it would because of the thickness of the case. I thought it was going to fall off a lot easier, than you think it would. But I was pleasantly surprised. So if you want to, please go over and check out the Indigogo campaign, and I will put the links down below in the description. And you can contribute to this if you feel like it's something that you want to check out. But I talked to the gentleman, Mark, and he's extremely excited about this product because of the way it looks and the way that it functions. And, there are a lot of people out there that have very nice cars, and, we have to have these plastic clamps in there that may not look the best while you're using your car. So this is an elegant solution for that, and that's one of the ideas that Mark had towards creating this product and giving, of course, enough options to be able to use it in the car depending on your situation. So, again, link is down below if you want to check it out on the website on Indigogo. I want to thank you guys for joining me, and if you have any questions, please feel free to hit me up down below in the comment section. If you like this video, of course, hit that thumbs up button. And if not, go ahead and hit that thumbs down button. Let me know in the comment section below why. If you have a legitimate excuse or you just don't like me. I want to thank you all for the continued support, and if you want to continue to support the channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Other than that, we have lots of content coming up, and I will see you guys in the next one.